Well, this is a sign of things to come in this race. Welcome to the video, everyone. We're doing a 20-minute rookie race at the beautiful Fuji. This has to be the dirtiest race I've ever been part of. Multiple revenge attempts. We'll show them in the replays. But my strategy is to keep it clean, keep it safe, and just try and make a few positions where I can. Hope you enjoy.
Green flag.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Let's see if we can survive turn one, eh? Let's lift pretty early, see what happens ahead. That's fairly well behaved. So really just looking to get some safety rating. Make a few positions if I can. Oops, someone's spun out. Let's get on board with the spinner. Yep, he just loses the rear end coming into the corner. Let's get a better view. Drops it back in the second. Yeah, that's not good. Let's get back to the live action. Oh, he's braking very early.
It looks like cave-in has gone off.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag.
Now let's have a look at the incident. We can see the AMG at the back makes a deep lunge, hits the silver Corvette, which then taps the McLaren. That silver Corvette is the protagonist in this video, and he will show up a number of times, which is not good. And let's just get back to the live race.
Salgado has crashed.
Car left.
Sector 1 is clear.
Still there. Clear left.
He's going to lose it? No, he saved it. Well
Car
done.
right. Clear right.
The orange McLaren's got a... Oh,
Right side.
Sector 3.
Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Right side.
We think that
let's get a better look at that. The orange McLaren gets a bit of a moment and then goes into the AMG. I go around the outside and you can just see me starting to come back onto the track now.
I've binned it.
Let's get back
Hold
to
your
the
line.
action.
Hold
Drive
your
throughs
line.
galore.
Green flag in sector 3.
Still there. Clear right.
We've got a bit of space
Sector 2 is
behind.
green. 10th position. Okay, Mons. The next car is Pedro. Sector 1 is yellow.
Well, let's have a look and see what happens to Pedro. Just coming around turn 1. He just loses the rear end and goes into the barrier. Hello barrier, and then back onto the track.
It's down.
Let's get back to
Yannick
the live action.
gone off. Green flag in sector 1.
Carnage galore. Even more mods. Let's get on board with the Porsche just ahead. And he just absolutely loses the rear end. Hits the barrier. Which is not a good outcome for him, obviously. So let's get back to the live action.
Yellow flag. We think brown has gone off. Sector 2 is yellow.
Another one.
It looks like Pedro has stacked it. Green flag, sector 2.
For those that don't know, I generally race the LMP2s. I'm currently a silver 2, but I'm very, very
Sector
slow
1 is
in the
green.
GT3s. And I was just on the verge of becoming silver 3 in the LMP2 and decided to try GT3s at Barcelona. Within 5 or 6 races I lost silver 2 and I was on the verge of losing silver 1. So I watched a stream by Alex K, and what he did was he created a second account. Second
the leader's
Steam
just
account,
done a 142.35.
which then lets him create a different account
Well,
for LMU.
Yeah,
So I can
I'll
now
be able to catch P7.
practice GT3s without it impacting my other accounts or DR8.
P8.
It's quite a better lap than him, but we'll see how we go.
The gap to Moya behind is increasing. It's now 4.5.
Hopefully there's a bit of
Sector 1
fighting
is
ahead.
yellow. Sector 1 is now green. We think that Yawn has spun off.
Now let's have a look and see what happens to this Mustang ahead. He's on the outside. Now he takes this corner as per normal, looking to get the apex. And the car behind runs straight through. Did he have overlap? We'll see. He thinks he's got overlap and he takes the corner normally and goes straight through him. This view shows that there is no overlap until after the braking zone. So I think this guy is the innocent victim here. I don't know what your thoughts
The
are
driver
on
in front of us
incident.
is Yawn.
So we're now back in the live action.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Sector 2 is now yellow.
Come on, boys, move!
We think Smith has binned it. Cold tyres all round.
Well, let's see what happens to Smith, who is currently P1. And he loses the rear end. And he loses a number of positions. It's good that he doesn't move and allows the cars to pass and makes his rejoin safely. Now let's get back to the live action.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth. Green flag in Sector 3. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
Looks like the leader went off, and Sanchez has got to drive through.
Well, not much gets past you once you're a wealth
There's a car rejoining
of
in front.
useless information.
That lap time was 1:43.53.
Show our nose, see what he does.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Your right sides are cold. It looks like Santo has crashed.
He ran very deep there, lost a lot of speed.
Well, this is where the dirt really starts to happen in the revenge attempts. I'm not going to mention his name, but you can see it in the standings. He's just stopped at the chicane, waiting for the cars to catch up. And here's our first car. He drives forward. He's able to get on the inside. Damaged too much, I don't think. And then he reverses into the path of the guy in front of me. As you can see, I managed to get by unscathed. This is terrible behaviour. Should be banned for that. Now let's have a look at on board from the guy that was in front of me. Yeah, he gets blocked. That's just not on. Terrible. And you can see there's another incident. Let's get on board with the Ford, who makes a mighty lunge and makes contact with the orange McLaren, who wasn't happy, who makes revenge, takes him out, and the Ford tries to seek revenge also. Comes off unstuck. Let's get on board with the Ford, and you can see there he makes contact with McLaren. McLaren taps him, and the forward drives straight into him. Get on board with the McLaren. Yeah, not too pleased about that, and takes the foot out. This is not the sort of behaviour you want to see in the lobbies. Clean racing, but I suppose it is the rookies. Now let's get back
Green
to
flag,
the live
sector
action.
2.
Let's just brake early. There's a bit of carnage ahead. He just backs.
On your right. Clear right.
How ridiculous is that?
On your left. Clear left.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Looks like Smith is off again.
We think Smith has binned it. Okay, Mons, the next car is 1 lap behind. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We can see Maya and Santo have gone off. Sector 3 is now clear.
Well, top 5. Happy with that, as long as I don't get involved in any carnage. And we're only 2.5 seconds behind P3.
Yellow flag. There's a car rejoining. BT is now in the lead. We think that James has binned it. Sector 2 is now green. P4. You're reeling, P3 in. The gap is now 2.1 seconds.
Well, let's get on board with P3 and see what happens. That orange McLaren ahead is a back marker, and he taps the rear end of P2 and then loses his rear end, which therefore takes out P3, and I'm able to make a overtake. We're now on board with the McLaren, who forces P2 to overtake from the inside. He gets a terrible exit. McLaren is trying to race, even though he's a back marker. Makes contact with P2. Luckily P2 wasn't damaged, but P3 was taken out of the race. Now let's
Sector
get
3
back
is green.
to the
We've
live
just had a
action.
warning for cutting the track. We think that Brown has gone off.
Wow.
Sector 1 is clear. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear.
P1 and P2 are fighting.
Now let's have a look at the protagonist who's just left the pits, who stops at the apex of turn 1. Now P1 and P2 are coming into the corner, as we can see in the mirrors. P2 made a dive down the inside and was able to miss this fella. This guy comes back on the track and is not finished with trying to ruin people's races. Hits the orange McLaren, wins his race. And he's not done yet. He slows down because there's another victim behind. Luckily he misses him. And we can see this Porsche coming. I'm not sure whether that Porsche did that on purpose as revenge, or whether he overslowed, causing the incident. Now we can see P2 was able to get round him. Wasn't too slowed down by him. As you can see, that's once again just terrible, bannable behaviour. Shouldn't be allowed to happen. And now we're back on board with the live action.
Yellow
understeer
flag.
there.
Green flag sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 2. Okay, Mons, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. We think that Pedro and Santo have spun out.
Well, this
You're
guy
looking
in
really
front of
good.
me is a back
Left side.
marker who's intent on racing me, so
Hold
I'm
your
very
line.
wary coming into this corner because I'm expecting him
left.
to run wide,
That's half distance.
which he did, so I don't
Car
know
right,
that he was
clear
being
right.
dirty, I just think he's still learning the game. But I was
The
able
back
to get
marker
past
wants
him.
to race me.
Yes, he did, Mons, but you can't blame him for that. He's probably still learning. But we're able to get past unscathed, and the race is still on.
That's okay.
We think Santo has spun off. The gap to P2 in front is now 1.9 seconds. Green flag sector 2.
Ran deep there, but he would get a good run out.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag in sector 2. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag. Yellow flag sector 2. Looks like P5's binned it. Sector 2 is now green. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. It looks like brown has binned it. Sector 1 is green. Your right side tyres are cold.
He's run deep.
Yellow flag.
Car left. Clear left.
Nice one, Mons. Good pass. Eyes front.
Lap 143.3.
Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. P2. Yellow flag. Caution. It looks like Santo has binned it. Air temps rising. It's now 22 Celsius.
Can we catch P1?
The gap to P3 behind is now 0.9.
Ran deep.
Yes, a typical skill error on my part allowed P3 to catch up a little. And he's within pouncing distance of me. This fella behind is a good clean racer. I enjoy the little battle that we have
Sector 1 is
for the
now
next few
green.
moments.
Well, even with that really bad lap, I've taken a bit of time out of P1.
Lap 143.85.
Need to do better. See you, darling.
Green flag in sector 3.
Well, he's found his pace back. Has Samuel?
Well, let's get on board with P3 behind. And he's right up my bumper, but he brakes early. And I think slow him down here. I think his Porsche gets a better exit here, but he slows down, doesn't make contact. Well, he has a bit of a moment, but was able to catch it. He's on the power, he's what, 0.4, 0.5 behind, but his Porsche probably lacks maybe a touch in top speed, because even with slipstream he's not able to catch me. As we approach this corner, he makes a minor error, runs a little wide, loses some speed, doesn't quite get this corner as well as he would have liked. I'm just starting to pull away, and he gets this corner a little wrong as well and gets on the power way too late, and I'm able to skip ahead.
So Samuel's made a blue behind.
Okay, Mons, don't let this guy distract you.
Well, once again we can see the protagonist at the apex of that corner, and he takes out P1.
That's ridiculous. P1's just been taken out.
That's,
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Let's have a look. We can see the protagonist there, and he just beelines P1 and ruins his race, which is absolutely terrible. We can see him here. Just lines him up. I think if he just run his normal line and routine, he probably would have got through okay. And let's get back to
We think that Santo has gone off. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold.
I've seen some poor behaviour in races before, but this has to be some of the worst I've ever seen.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
Absolutely terrible.
It looks like Santo has crashed. Santo has been disqualified.
I hope everybody in the race reports this fella and he gets a lengthy ban.
It's got to be one of the most dirtiest races I've seen.
Yes, I was just saying that, Mons. I hope he gets reported and banned.
There's a car leaving the pits. Green flag, sector 3. Andrew has retired. Green flag, sector 2. You're leading.
Come on, Mons.
Yellow flag. We think Brown has gone off. Just 2
This
minutes
back
left.
marker
2 minutes
is
to go.
slowing down on
Sector
the
1 is
racing
green.
line. And
Right side.
I'm not sure why he was doing that, but he
Clear right.
was trying to help me. All he did was slow me down. They're the sort of things you learn as you're starting out. If you're letting the race leader pass, probably do that a little better. What he probably should have done is just raced his normal race. After he got round the corner, is just to pull over and allow me to pass.
Come on, Mons. One more lap. We'll keep it together. We'll win this.
coming.
Well, we're in the final lap, and Smith behind is rapid. He's in the 41s, and I can barely get in the 42s. And he's catching me big time. Can I stay ahead? Well, we'll wait and see. But we're getting to the end of the race, everyone. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were just as disgusted as I am with the behaviour. And hopefully Studio 297 does something about that guy and gives him a lengthy ban. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. And hope to see you in the next one. And as we finish the race, we'll go have a look at the results. See you there.
Yes!
As we can see here, I came first, gained a little bit of driver rank and safety rank, up 18 positions, and most of those were due to carnage. But once again, everyone, thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao for now.